Okay, so this is for week update of my app development. Loading this up for a reason you'll see in a sec. So I was able to find this. It's basically a list for an app with React Native that'll show the individual characters of a Doctor Who. It, I'm using thinking about using this as a more of a example or a template of how to use the um, cards for the champions slash items, and from there I can just import the stuff through the Riot API. And when clicked on one of the characters, I could display this information right here, which seems pretty good to me. Um, so for Riot, this is their current loading page. Let me just say what animations. They have a unique font that I was thinking about using, but they do not allow. I mean, it's technically not their font since they are leasing it from somewhere else. So I can use it, but it would just cost money that I'm not looking to spend. So what I do have from Riot is their API. I have registered with their development side of stuff, which gives me a unique API key. So from there, they give you like a bunch of resources on how to use it. So here, the full reference. So I could get the summoner ID stuff or like the user ID. It's mostly just been going through all this documentation. I'm just going to use the champion mastery, the champions themselves, and a little bit of this for the summoner like league and like their rank and stuff. I guess I could use some of this, but if I'm already given like through what's it called through the information they use to like log in. Actually, no. Oh yeah, my bad. This was the login part, so like authentication stuff. Well, I guess you don't need a login since they won't be doing anything like Riot related other than just looking up an individual summoner. So I could just ignore this part. But yeah, it gets me like a good reference on like how to use these keys, how to like do all everything. Since it is done in JavaScript, I don't see any stuff that like JavaScript. Yeah, I don't see any like problems, I would say. And also item sets, like they're pretty well documented and like developer friendly, I would say. So that's my current progress. Registered for League, found this template that I'm thinking about using. I was gonna change the fonts, but as I said, I'm not looking to spend money. Um, what else have I done? So I guess I could explain like here's just the template for the Doctor Who stuff, then here's more the information side through the API, and that should that's my current progress.